Hi everyone, this is Get On Code with Maureen. I wanted to discuss a recent story that is extremely tragic. This story reminds us of how much Black women are not protected. I am shedding light on this tragedy in the hopes it will garner national attention. Tallahassee police are currently investigating the deaths of two women, including a teenager who was reported missing this month. Oluwatoyin, or Toyin, better known as Salau, who is 19, and Victoria Sims, 75, were found Saturday night in southeast Tallahassee. The deaths are being investigated as homicides, as the cases have been turned over to the department's Violent Crimes Unit. Authorities have identified a suspect in the case, Glee Jr., 49, who was brought into custody over the weekend following the discovery of the victims. Any relationship between the victims or among the pair and Glee Jr. is unclear, and law enforcement did not immediately release more details about this case. Glee has not been formally charged in connection with the disappearances. A Tallahassee Police Department spokesperson said any formal charges will be announced at the conclusion of the investigation. Salau was last seen on June 6th. Her body was found about 3 miles from where she was last reportedly seen. The teen was active in the city's Black Lives Matter protest against police brutality, calling for justice for Black people recently killed at the hands of police, including Tony McDade of Tallahassee and George Floyd of Minneapolis. "I don't want their names to go in vain," Salau said during a protest in front of the Tallahassee Police Department last month. Here is a powerful clip of the teen voicing her frustration with racism in Tallahassee.
Because guess what? We all minorities, but right now, let's focus on the person who got killed. Tony McDade was a Black trans man. Okay? We're not doing this. We doing this for him. We doing this for our brothers and our sisters who got shot, but we doing this for every Black person. Because at the end of the day, I cannot take my fucking skin color off. I cannot mask this shit, okay? Everywhere I fucking go, I'm profiled whether I like it or not.
That ain't right.
I'm looked at whether I like it or not.
That ain't right.
First of all, I want white people to realize their fucking privilege.
Yes, ma'am.
No one can look at you and tell anything about you unless you give them that information. Wherever the fuck I go, I'm profiled. Look at my fucking hair. Look at my skin, bruh.
We love it.
This shit, I can't take this shit off. So guess what? I'ma die about it.
Yes.
I'ma die about my fucking skin. You cannot take my fucking blackness away from me. My blackness is not for your fucking consumption, nigga. It's not. It's not. Okay? It's not. And y'all need to listen. It's like I said, it's okay to be angry. Use wisdom. Don't move stupidly and get yourself hurt. You already seen, we all in this together. I didn't mean to divide anybody. We all in this together. My brother who got, he got ran over. Y'all need to know who the fucking enemy is. Sometimes I get mad, but I'm not trying to divide nobody. Y'all need to remember who fucking enemy is. It's racist Tallahassee. White racist Tallahassee.
Say it again.
Because those are the niggas that ran our fucking brother over. So y'all need to keep that in mind. The same energy that we had when we were walking the fucking streets, keep that with you at all fucking times. Don't let nobody take away your blackness from you. Your blackness is not supposed to be subdued at all. It's not.
With the hashtag Justice for Toyin gaining widespread attention as activists and others called for an expanded search for the teenager, on the same day she was reported missing, Salau had tweeted that she was sexually assaulted and listed details about the man she said assaulted her, including that he was Black, drove a white truck, and appeared to be in his 40s. As news of Salau's death spread, mourners were tweeting the hashtag Justice for Toyin. Black women, I want to urge you not to be on the front lines of these demonstrations. These are becoming increasingly more violent. There are so many things us as Black women can do to support the Black Lives Matter movement without sacrificing our lives. In my video, Should Black Women Be on the Front Lines?, I outline specialized feminine strategies you can utilize to support the Black Lives Matter movement. Don't be a martyr. You will not receive points from Black men in doing so. Black men should be leading this movement and defending our way of life as American citizens. Now the world has lost another beautiful and intelligent Black woman due to the crimes that are inflicted on our women. Black women, we have to let the men fight for us. I'm not saying that this would have prevented Salau's death. However, she would have benefited by the protection of Black men. Salau was a passionate Black Lives Matter activist. That we know. Nearly $10,000 has been raised in a GoFundMe campaign for her. I will leave details of how you can donate to it in the comment section below. We must lift our voices and share this story. This woman deserves justice. I will keep you looped in on this case as it develops. Thank you so much for listening. If you love this content, don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube and get on Code with Maureen. Please do not forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and of course on Facebook. I love you guys all, and please be safe out there.